And quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten. Oh, they can break here. Always onto this. And the shot!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting match. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Van Basten. Granada deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Messi. For Ribery. Robertson. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, super find. Now that's a lovely exchange. Great hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Manu Trigueros. Oh, he's bust, can he finish? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Robertson going full tilt down the left. And here's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him...
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now the breakaway. Ribéry. Now it's Van Basten. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it clear. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Yamal. Chance! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
Gonzalo Villa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And he's taking no chances there. Manichuqueros. Ribéry gets it away. That'll be a throw. Out for a throw. I think we're just about done here. Van Basten.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi thinks one through. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. Barcelona can take all the spoils.